That open.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, it's nerves in the end.
Tempo does.
Get up a little higher. Do it. Do it right hand. That's it. Right hand. Quick. Quick. We do. We do it. Yeah. We do it right hand. That's it. There you go. That's it. Good. Good. Right there. There you go. Good. Good. Right. I can get to you.
Teofimo Lopez isn't easing into this camp. He's locking in like a man who knows exactly what's waiting across the ring. Training for a technician like Shakur Stevenson isn't about flash. It's about discipline, timing, and control. And that's exactly where Teo's mindset is right now.
I'll get to here, but it's not, don't need enough
Step.
steps. Yeah. Sure. That's gonna make him head back here to the wall. Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Footage from camp shows a stripped-down, purposeful approach. Explosive pad work, heavy focus on foot placement, sudden rhythm changes, drills built around cutting angles instead of chasing them. This isn't reckless aggression, it's calculated pressure. At the center of it all is Teofimo Lopez Sr., pushing him mentally as much as physically. The dynamic is intense, demanding, and built on years of trust. Teo Sr. keeps drilling the same message. You don't beat a mover by forcing moments, you beat him by setting traps. Strength and conditioning remains brutal. Explosive lifts, short sprints, core work to keep that snap laid into rounds. What stands out most is balance. Teofimo isn't hunting knockouts. He's sharpening instincts, tightening gaps, and preparing to impose his will round by round against a fighter who punishes every mistake. On the other side of this chess match, Shakur Stevenson's camp is quiet, surgical, almost boring to outsiders. Exactly how he likes it. His training is built on repetition and precision, distance control, feints, defensive drills designed to erase mistakes. The coaching team is running scenarios tailored specifically to Teofimo's explosive bursts and sudden gear changes. Lateral movement, stop-start footwork, angle resets after every exchange.
July 12, demolishment. We're gonna demolish it. Guys way too slow, sports too sharp, too fast, too strong.
Sparring includes bigger, more explosive partners to apply constant pressure. Conditioning is smooth but relentless, keeping Shakur sharp enough to think clearly late. No trash talk, just confidence and preparation. He's not training to flash power. He's training to remove options, frustrate Lopez, and force one costly mistake to decide the fight.
So far, it came going great. We about a month away from fight day. Everything going according to plan. Court look great, man, great. He getting the rounds in. Everything going according to schedule. We coming for the victory. You know, me as a trainer, I don't train to go the distance. I think that's wear and tear on the body. You put all the work in camp to make the fight night as easy as possible, and that's what he going.
And that's where the energy flipped perfectly. From Shakur's quiet precision to Teofimo walking in like a man who knows exactly who he is and isn't asking permission. Watching this interview, the confidence isn't loud, it's calm. The kind that makes opponents uncomfortable. Teo isn't chasing resumes or debating odds. He talks like someone who believes this fight is happening now because it was meant to.
And when I say grand fashion, I mean going for the knockout.
Well, I think that the whole thing is the Bible of boxing really is that if you look for the knockout, you won't get it. You know, I think really it's just all about setting the good pace early in the beginning rounds and then going from there, setting that tone. I think that I don't see him going those 12 rounds. This is his first time moving up to 140. A lot of these guys could say a lot of things about me not knocking them out or whatnot, but they don't come and try to fight me after they feel this power. So it's for a reason. It carries. It does.
I love how he shuts down knockout obsession without ducking it. His mindset is simple. Hunt finishes and you lose the plot. Set the tone early and power introduces itself naturally. That's veteran thinking from a guy people still label reckless. He understands 140 is different. He knows Shakur is moving up, and he's betting that pressure plus pace equals a rude awakening.
That I'm someone that, you know, is all about against all odds. I've been like that since me winning the 2015 U.S. Olympic trials and didn't, you know, have my spot for the Olympic berth and to represent Team USA in 2016 Olympic Games. I think my whole thing's always been that way, you know. So even Richard Comey, you know, when I won my first world title back in 2019 at 22 against the champion himself, you know, a lot of the odds were always against me. And I think that's when I performed my best. And I look forward to doing that again.
We've seen this version of Teofimo before, when he's doubted, when chaos surrounds him. That's when he's at his best. He respects Shakur from the amateurs, but that respect ends at the bell. No nostalgia, no shared gym politics, just two men fighting over ownership. Teo sounds fully convinced that belief plus explosiveness can still break structure.
When it comes to it, competition is competition, man. This is competition and currency, you know, and you can't be friends in this game. I don't see it. I think that's what makes them soft. It's what makes our era a little bit fragile. So I think the guys like myself that still carry that with the heart of a champion and holding the Ring Magazine world title, I think that maybe we have a different form of looking at it and make boxing great again.
Then the press conference hits, and everything turns into controlled chaos. Two confidence engines collide, neither with a reverse gear. Isn't whispering plans, he's saying we've cracked codes before. Shakur doesn't flinch. He smiles like someone who believes this version of himself hasn't been seen yet. This isn't trash talk for clicks. It's raw belief colliding in public.
You've had to come up with some good game plans over the years to beat some great fighters, Lomachenko, Taylor, among them. How difficult is this man, Shakur Stevenson, to prepare for?
Well, I see their weakness. That's what I do. You know, we broke the code with Loma that nobody had ever done. You know, we didn't let him get comfortable in there. You saw that, you know, with like 8 rounds, he didn't know what to do. I did the same thing with Josh Taylor, and we're gonna do the same thing with Shakur.
All right.
Teo calls unpredictability his weapon. Shakur fires back that the real weakness isn't hands or feet. It's mental cracks waiting to be touched. The father-son dynamic adds another layer. Protection mixed with experience. Through all the noise, the funniest part is this. Both men sound convinced the other one is about to have a very bad night. No rehearsed lines, no polite nod. Just undefeated mindsets arguing over whose reality survives the 31st of January.
Listen to Teofimo Sr., any reaction to what he just said?
I'm not none of them fighters. I think that he did some great things against them guys. I seen a lot of weaknesses in his game too, and something that he said earlier, he said, Teo never lost to Southpaw. Well, I never lost to Orthodox. So it ain't no different, but
the difference is you never fought no elite fighter.
Okay, I don't think y'all did either.
Oh, so you gotta show it, baby.
Here's my honest read. Strip away the noise, the camps, the theatrics. This fight comes down to who breaks their own habit first. If Shakur stays perfectly disciplined, he can control long stretches and make Teofimo question timing. But that's also the danger. Teo doesn't need control. He needs moments. And moments are where structure cracks.
I don't think
Pressure's
y'all
on
did
you.
either. I ain't see.
Not on my son.
I ain't see Lomachenko throw no punches.
You
for
never
6
been on a big
rounds.
stage like this.
I didn't see Lomachenko throw punches
You
for
never
6
been
rounds.
on a big stage like
I
this.
didn't see Lomachenko throw punches
'Cause we
for 6
froze him.
rounds. Okay, you gonna see.
We gonna freeze you too.
You better not throw the towel in.
Come on, man. You out of your mind.
Okay.
Shit. My son fought without
Well,
no
see-
air. My son fought without no air against Cambosis.
You can't fight
He
for
got
your
balls.
son. You can't fight
You
for
gonna
your
tell
son.
me, man? Come on.
You can't fight for your son.
I bet you gonna quit.
Yeah, okay, you gonna see.
All right?
I don't see a blowout. I don't see a snoozer. I see Shakur winning rounds clean, followed by sudden bursts where Teofimo reminds everyone that one bad reset costs everything. Pace is the key. If Teo forces Shakur to work just a little harder than he wants to in the middle rounds, the dynamic shifts fast. Shakur's IQ is elite. But Teofimo's explosiveness isn't theoretical. It shows up whether you invite it or not. I lean Teofimo late. Not because he outboxes Shakur, but because pressure plus belief plus timing creates chaos that pure control can't always contain. Don't be shocked if half the audience thinks the other guy won. This feels like a fight decided by inches, not knockdowns. Zoom out, and this isn't just styles, it's identity. One man believes structure solves everything. The other believes pressure eventually bends structure until it snaps. Camps are locked in. Conviction is sky high. Nobody sounds like they plan on adjusting once things get uncomfortable. That's why this fight feels special. Not loud hype, real belief colliding. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is this Shakur's clinic, or Teofimo dragging him into deep water late? Like, share, subscribe to Boxing Headquarters, and we'll see which philosophy survives.